bases.
Go.
Wait, well, I went to all 3 bases. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, everyone's flooding out.
Mate,
Yeah, right. How nice is
makes
that?
sense.
Okay, no one's dumping off the bat. That's great. Even Kelpies are staying strong with 4 in blue.
Yeah.
Oh, I was almost getting an instant crack from greens, actually.
Yeah.
Or reds, actually. We've got both teams straight to blue.
Yeah.
Which is like the opposite of every game we've seen so far. Blue gets ignored for so long at the start of the game of every game, it seems, so far.
So I think
Potentially cracks in green, not
I think
quite.
both teams carrying the 4-man and prioritizing. As I see actually 2 blues on that.
Right hand door.
Yeah, and shooting
green.
out.
There we go.
Put some shots in there.
Guys, put shots
destroyed.
in. Defense from back door.
Getting a blue base there and getting shot out of green. Let's have a look at that replay from blue.
Oh, I missed this. Wow, I completely looked at the wrong base, did I? There we go. Oh, I
So,
completely looked at the wrong base.
Getting shot out.
Very nice. Wow. Okay.
The
Super clean.
3 finish there.
Red player's just not up in time.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's unlucky. Blue taking a heavy attack there, trying to get into green, blocking, but didn't take. So that's unlucky
Nice. Blue there from Varsity. Cosmo Farewell ahead. Kelpies definitely lagging behind a little bit. It could be the 4-man. It could also be, again, blue getting kind of ignored. I mean, they didn't really. They had some tags early and people flew
Yeah.
in, but it was both teams, right? So they're probably
Yeah.
stealing tags from each other rather than blue getting all the tags. Red looks a little bit loose now. And Owlbears 2 of 5. Okay. We can breathe now. It is just Kelpies with 4
there.
in this
Dari
game.
just holding under there,
Yeah.
getting shot out. So just regaining control.
Just a bit defensive.
A lot of action at green here.
Well,
Giving
actually-
green a good pack lead.
Blue
Crack
hit.
into blue. We're going to get moldy
Blue hit.
shots on.
Blue destroyed.
And the Moldy also getting his
Very
Kelpie space there.
clean.
Clean finish.
In the meantime, blue is in green,
Yeah.
locking it down. Heretics might be a little bit panicked about this.
And there's a lot of red at green, kind of
Very
just
nice.
shooting. Trader there, 8-1 tag ratio.
Okay.
He's having some fun there at green. I see him on that left side of the
Excuse me.
camera there. On that, what some
Yeah.
people call back door or left
Green
door.
hit.
Yeah,
area.
right. Kaz shots in. Skyros is there for it. We're going to
Blue
team
team
kill and walk
denied.
out the
Yeah,
base.
Team
Celery
kill,
doing
they're
great.
just
Blue hit.
killing
Blue
14,000 people there as well.
Rapid and uncontested
tag
blue
rate.
base. Where are my Kelpies?
I think Kelpies are fully left to green.
I think they may have left.
and
Early
I-
call again.
It may have been our base dropped and let's stay out, and then they're
Yeah,
forgot
like
to
a,
go
like a
home.
return sort of thing, or and then haven't.
But there's 2 on each door there, so they
Yeah.
might reset back to home soon. But still, both just holding there, not really doing much.
Yeah, blue looks very empty. I'm not seeing any blues around as well. Could be a crack in the back door here. Do we have shots on?
Blue
Maybe.
hit.
Blue holding
Blue
under.
hit.
We got blue shots from green,
Blue
from
destroyed.
red as well. Alba's doing their
Trader
farm.
taking
hit.
his blue. So yes,
Green
I think
hit.
this will be another game
Good shot,
where
Moldy.
the 4-man will be played as if it's
Blue
a dump,
team
and it's
denied.
if you get any
Yeah.
offsets or you cycle first, you're very far on top of the game.
Yeah, definitely. Take
So-
the pressure early or the pressure late.
Yeah,
Get the offset early or get the offset at the end of the game.
Heretics are a step behind, a little lag behind at the moment, just
Definitely.
in that cycle. But they are having a lot of pack points at them. But
Yeah, they
Moldy
kind of
with
need to stay
16
home.
tags, Rapid 14, Trader
Yeah.
11, all of
really
them
good
having
Blue hit.
over 145 tag
Blue
ratio.
destroyed.
Yeah, it's super
Um,
nice to see.
On
Gritty gets
red
his
there,
dump as
getting
well.
lots of tags, all being very high in points.
Yeah.
So I think, but I also don't blame green for this. I mean, letting red cycle is not a horrible plan. It means that
Yeah, less contested for you guys. It's so
Yeah.
early in the game that you have the time to
Yeah,
sort of
you've
wait
got-
around,
you've
make
got
sure you
a
get it
long
later.
time, and it means I think the only struggle is red will be there at your cycles, but also at your base, but can help
Yeah.
Green hit.
defend each other out of it
Blue hit.
as
Green hit.
yeah, blue their Dari
destroyed.
finishes
Destroyed.
and
Back
Worthy
into the
taking
cycle, where they
his
take some good contested green.
good clean base there from Worthy. That'll feel good after this morning.
Could be some momentum then. I wonder if they leave or if they stay and they're going to cycle 4 greens.
I see them going to reload. They might go change.
We
See
spot
if
them
they
anywhere. Hold
can
on.
go.
I'm seeing greens at green. I'm seeing players everywhere, but no one's alive. Where's my blue players?
I think blue players.
I actually can't see them. Might be red,
at
right?
Yeah, I think they've gone. See some at that red sweep. I think they're all trying to get around, but
Yeah, just
might not
having,
backing it in,
taking
or
jewels at the moment.
may have gone home.
Potentially,
There's
yeah.
green there.
Heretics are going to fly in. I did see a
Green
blue
looking
towards
to take
red.
to finish their cycle
Blue
here.
hit.
That'll be an easy
Blue
lock there
hit.
for them.
Definitely.
Blue destroyed.
Yeah, we are. Blues are going to crack in.
Yeah.
This could be shots on.
Varsity or Vacity getting his second.
Yeah.
That's good. Or getting into red, that could
Wow,
be a very
Heretics.
good offset.
I think it's Skyros getting tagged out though.
Yeah.
This is a huge pack for Owlbears. They've already
Yeah.
got 5 bases and now everyone's at their base. So they're cheering, I think, for the
Yeah.
moment.
Can ball back and just look to the back of it. But with everyone at their base, it means that it will be better for green to get their cleaner cycles of that base.
Yeah, they spend some time
Member
catching
leveled
up.
Yeah.
Well
They're
done.
going to get their 5 cycles. It's just going to be a 5 for offsets. Or if both teams decide offsets are too risky and it's just too busy, the denial might happen, you can just play for pack.
Blue in on red,
Red hit.
putting
Member
a shot
leveled
in.
up.
There
Red
you go,
well
Worthy.
Two
done.
shots.
Finish. Trader's there. Well
Blue
done.
team
Oh.
denied.
Trey having
That's
a
rough.
monster game, by
Yeah,
the way.
Trader's got
26 for 11. Huge. Actually,
Two
all,
shots at
most of their
Blue
players
well
are
done.
they're all positive.
Blue hit.
So that
Blue
goes for his dump as well.
Yeah.
Very clean. Kelpies having a rough start. I mean, as you'd expect, it's a 4-man team. They've dumped
Yeah.
very early. I think both teams are aware and they're able to play around it. So they're probably keeping the Blues down and just trying to make sure that they're defending their own base out. It's just a fight for who can tag the most
Yeah.
Blues between the other two teams.
JJ, it should go pretty much all morning. I know at 12,
Yeah, I think 12
triples
starts
elim.
Yeah.
Round 3 through to finals begins at 12. And then we've got some higher tier Cascade 2 games this evening and this afternoon
like
after
7
that.
o'clock start, maybe a
Red
5
hit.
o'clock start.
Yeah.
Red
Not sure.
destroyed.
Kelpies find another base. That's nice.
Yeah.
Nivea
it's-
finds her red. Almost
That's
uncontested. I don't know where
going
all
well
the players were. Did she slip through? I'm not even sure.
Member leveled up.
Green fall
Well
in, but
done.
it is down for another 30 seconds. Okay,
Member
blue might
leveled up.
lock in now. They have the
Well
players
done.
for it. Oh, just slipping by the red player at that left-hand door. I don't know. Quick maths. Heretics get 2 more blues, puts them at 26. They're still down a
Yeah.
big chunk, actually, to Owlbears. They're
Pack,
down
yeah.
4,000, right, to Owlbears.
They really need to get their offsets here.
It's probably smarter for them to try and let Kelpies, or I guess they did get their red, and then push back towards
Yeah.
green after they bounced from green. But I mean, they might stay, and it's going to be really tough for Heretics to shoot them in the back if they
As,
stay
as
red
you say,
base.
I do see Lycan there doubling with the anchor as
Blue
Stonk
hit.
finishes
Blue
the
destroyed.
blue.
Yeah, no team.
Nearly
no
getting team denied there.
Yeah, that scares me every time. I see another player run through the door, and I'm like, at speed, it's over. They're going to attack him.
I've done that to my teammates before.
Yeah.
I've known that they've been under, but I just keep running and then they like freak out. Like,
They tag you, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, all my fault. Is this a celery looking for his
Yeah.
offset for Heretics? No, we're out. We're leaving.
yeah,
we
I
don't
think
want
he's headed
anything to do
off,
with it. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, we're doing a run. Okay, not quite.
doing a loop to loop there. I think realized that wasn't smart to put shots in and
Yeah.
felt more comfortable being out of the base. I mean, I know that temptation to put shots in
Yeah,
is
exactly.
very tempting. I mean, I do the same. I like tell myself, okay, don't put a shot in, don't put a shot in.
Yeah, it's too busy. It's too
I've put
busy.
2 shots in. All right.
Yeah.
There goes points.
And then you walk out the base pointing at your teammate.
Yeah.
Where's the comms? After you put 2 shots in
I
a
heard
busy
nothing.
days. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Blue destroyed.
Heretics are going to finish theirs, and now like all the attention is at red.
Yeah.
I would have thought Blues would have left. I'm
Um,
not seeing Blues towards green.
Heretics have done well to catch up on the pack though. They're only 2k down now.
Yeah,
It
super
was
nice.
looking closer to 3 or 4 earlier in the game. So if they keep up holding. I think it's that 2-man lock there. Just really people kind of throwing their
Keeping
heads and
them
not being
out,
able to get
yeah.
in.
Well
We
done.
are seeing Blues towards green. Actually, they
Yeah.
have bounced back.
Um,
So it's going to share out the pack. Kelpies making sure it's a close game.
Stonk there, anchor betting, getting back under, blocking there.
Super nice.
But if they can,
The wall
if
of
they can
Blues
get
is
some
crazy.
reds, if they get one offset here, that'll put them in a very good spot. And I feel
Yeah.
like it will mean Owlbears will try and have a reaction and a retaliation in some
Yeah,
way.
send 3 to green, something like that.
Yeah.
But only after 30 seconds, of course. You don't want to lose pack in the meantime.
But I feel like all the gameplay here, if we looked at arena cams, will
Tag
be
out.
through that between the red and the
Leveled
green.
up.
Yeah,
there.
it's just a
Well
massive
done.
looping
Much
to
else
reload and
there.
stuff.
Member leveled up. Well done.
Shots into maybe red. Heretics going for a second
Member
offset.
leveled
Not
up.
quite. They are there
Well
though.
done.
Green's loose in the meantime.
Green is in red,
Yes.
getting shot
Ooh,
out.
over the half height.
Green hit. Green hit. Member leveled
Okay,
up.
and maybe I do.
Well
No, it does
done.
not.
Blue team denied.
There's 2
Top
shots
one's a denial.
denied.
On Nivea trying to finish her bases for Kelpies.
That brings Heretics ever so much closer here. Really keeping up here with Owlbears in this pack game.
Yeah, that's
First
good
person to
know.
get an offset will be very far up in the game here.
Yeah.
I think the issue is that They're kind of throwing their heads at each other's bases at the moment. But as I see it, I don't see many greens. There's one defender on that right door.
Yeah,
There's
right.
two there, probably just getting shut out, so they're coming back into lock.
The slowest to walk back into Owlbears by Varsity. Yeah, I mean, this late into the game as well, I think one offset is like potentially just game winning.
Yeah.
Like straight away. But Owlbears have a small pack lead, so maybe not.
So I think for Heretics here, you need to get that offset. If that means pulling a 3-man, pulling a 4-man, or leaving your home, then I wouldn't put it past them, especially with blue floating around.
Yeah, definitely.
If you just left, then I feel blue would kind of get it in there before reds. The other thing is I think blue plays a very big role in who wins this game, as in Kelpies get either base, then like if Kelpies get their green, then red can't get it.
Yeah, that's true. Lock out Owlbears. They have to rely on pack. As I say, this Nivier might be able to crack in. Todd's aware of the left-hand door,
Green
though.
leveled up.
She clears in there.
Well
Shots
done.
in.
Green destroyed.
That's
No,
awkward.
that's
I actually
fine.
think Moldy was
Well
shooting
done.
green player
Yeah.
defenders at left-hand door there who could have denied her.
Yeah.
And that's going to lock the base out for his team. So it could be a critical blunder.
Yeah. And I
Moldy.
mean, green can really leave their base now. I mean, their base
Yeah, right? 30
could-
seconds
like
left.
another base can go down. There is
Yeah.
time,
But it's like 3 seconds. It's like
Yeah.
5 seconds or something.
so I think green should really
They should just
send it
commit
just
to
to
try
red.
and get an
Just send
offset
it to red
on Owlbears.
to get that base.
It's a very quiet red.
But they may feel like they're really close in it.
Looks
with that
loose
pack.
potentially. They did just crack one player out. I see more noise, but Owlbears are aware.
Yeah.
Green looks loose as well, but again, the base is only just coming up. Yeah, 2 seconds remaining. Super tight game, but
Game
Owlbears
over.
held that pack
Please
lead.
Yeah.
proceed to
No
exit.
offsets.
They really needed that offset. I feel if green had left home towards the end there, they could have really got it on top. But here's what happens. I mean, can't do too much more there.
Yeah, a couple denials. There's 4 shots of denials on Owlbears and only 3 on Heretics. That's not the only thing, right? They do have like great tag ratios, 150, 158 on Rapid. Trader has the highest with 169 as well. So I think Owlbears were just very aware and farming up the Kelpies a lot more than
Yeah.
Heretics maybe.
Happens walking out there.
Oh, I think we're unsure. I don't think anyone knows.
Yeah, I feel that both teams are like we know we got our 5.
Yeah,
but
exactly right. You got the dump, right? You got the dump.
Yeah,
It's just if they get any offsets.
yeah.
It's hard to know though. Was it an expected result?
Yeah.
It was, but it was actually almost too expected. It was like
Yeah.
tight and then also one spot apart anyway.
Nivier doing well, getting both their bases there.